work fortifies the spirit.
All hail the work spirit. Hey.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What?
Oh.
No. And I resent the accusation.
Good.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Very to you.
Oh. Okay. I wonder who this person is and why everybody keeps calling him the vicar. Oh. Victor Max. Hello?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service.
Pleasure.
Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
Oh, okay.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions,
Oh.
the quickest way out of town.
Oh. How did you know I'm an outsider? Well, my clothes, obviously. What sort of special advice do you offer here? I thought something else I need to be done. No, this one.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing.
Oh, you've got implants
No.
or something?
How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Seriously? That's what you're selling here? I was actually asking what religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by
Okay.
accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Right. What does OS stand for?
The
Oh, wait.
Order of Scientific Inquiry,
Okay.
also known as scientism to the layperson.
Okay, how do you know, how do you talk this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
So, technically it's like God, then. Just different name. So what's your part in all of this besides consoling people? Yeah.
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory,
Okay.
we will know everything.
Oh.
The future, the past,
Very different.
each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again.
Okay.
Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Right. Really? How does that work? Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Seriously.
Jeez.
To truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
How did you know I'm an out? We might as well ask, but it's quite.
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer.
Oh,
Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of.
okay.
Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
Right. And I'm not an ass. That makes one of us. Oh. You seem quite dismissive of the common man for a spiritual leader.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Right. Isn't it your job to raise that? That's got to be tough. Sounds like you got a terrible job, Victor. Yeah.
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place.
Right.
I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more. and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Okay, I'm looking for a power regulator. Yeah.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview.
Okay.
I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery.
Okay.
Oh, and a word of warning. If you're
Alright.
considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a vicar. Nah, this one.
Marauders are about. Though if you are planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you.
Okay.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale.
Alright.
However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My
Okay.
retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay, so you want me to get the book? Why would Victor be after a banned book of heretical history? A heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling argument. You seem like you would be interested in hear what after. I'll need to know a little bit more about the book before I agree to this. Yeah,
Glad we see eye to eye.
might as well.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
Mbakonu.
I'll mark where I saw it on your map.
Oh, thank you.
Assuming you're serious?
Yes. I'll look for your book. I need to know a little bit more about this book before. Yeah, I'll look.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. I'll find your book. Oh, wrong thing. I'll find your book. See you later. Alright, let's see. So we've been everywhere, I think. Pretty much. Now we gotta go inside, and then there's this bit here. Oh, is this the... Yeah, it is. Okay, so we gotta go over there. Soul tuna. Alright. Let's have a look at the logs. One left hand severed from the wrist. Okay, so that's the person about the teeth. Okay. I don't want to completely still everything. Alright, let's check out the stuff that we just got. Okay, so what's this one? Engineering +5. What's this one doing? Sneak. Well, we don't need that one for now. Oh my goodness, look at me! I'm evil doctor. Tech skills. +5 into skills. Yeah, we'll just keep that for now. And we'll keep the sneak one for when we go outside. Alright. Lucky that nobody saw us do that. Oh. Loose lips, pink slips. Oh, what a way to say that. Oh, that is smooth. I like it. Okay. I had to get all of it. Alright. I know I'm stealing a lot of stuff, but we gotta, like, get a couple of resources. We need to get that resources. Otherwise we'll end up in big trouble. Oh. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Wait, is this the... Hello? Hello? Is there anybody I can talk to here? Hello? It's a nice place you got here. Okay. Vending machine discovered? Okay. Okay. I wonder if F5 is the... Ah, it's quick save. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I just took that in the middle of nowhere. Oh, good thing I quick saved. I just took something in the middle of... Oh, God. This place is terrible. Come on. You got to do better than that. Okay, where's the... Okay. And it's outside? Okay, leaves outside. Alright. Close it back up. Oh, there's a shop here. Well, I'm not interested in a shop right now. What I'm interested in is finding some people to talk to. Hello? Ah, hello! First person, second person.
You some sort of freelancer?
Yeah, I am. Can you see by my goggle? Hey, hello!
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Oh, Tenderfoot. A nickname already. I'm guessing you're foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Oh, okay. I'll let you get back to work. Sorry. God, they're very work oriented here. Messages. Ah, from the guy upstairs. P. Granger. Phyllis, owing to your hard work, positive attitude, I have sentenced you to cross medical treatment in the event of it. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of society's family who fell ill to the plague, but I cannot. Oh dear. Personal. Bypass. Thank you. Spacer's choice property. Personal files. Last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me to not report his death in our qualities. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. I don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Tombro. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and get you. It's a start. What's going on here? Okay, we just need to make sure that we're not being spotted by anybody.
What's on your mind?
Okay, I thought it would open more conversations. You never know with these things. Yeah, they put them in that. Oh, poor little guys. Or gals. Guys and gals. Guys and gals! Everybody's gotta get your guys and gals. Here we go again. Get your guys and gals ready here. And we're gonna open up this door. And close this door. Logs. Alright. Right, let's go. Oh, wait, is this towards the... I'm gonna go up the lift. Up the lift. Here we go. Oh, no. Elevator music. My worst enemy. No. No.
Miss Holcomb,
Oh.
I need you to explain this with lessons. The grease monkey, Argo?
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the
Yeah.
cans with, well, not fish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like trying to fit in
Seems
a...
we've got a guest.
Oh, sorry.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Bavaria.
I do
What?
apologize.
Shut
I
up,
was given no
you!
forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Already hate you. I can't believe it. Hey, you got a visitor here. Ha ha ha! We're still speaking. And then he goes and has the gall of saying, "Oh, I wish you would have said something else. I would have said something about it, Pavilia." Oh no! You big knob. Are you Reed? I was told to speak to you. You must be the town boss. Yeah.
I'm Reed Thompson, outpost administrator. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Okay. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got.
Oh, hello.
Hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
Indeed.
I can't let you have our power regulator.
Fair enough.
But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay, let's hear it. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you'll help me? Firing myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Oh,
There's a
what?
power regulator in the old botanical.
Creepy!
It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Sorry about that. Tell me about the plant. Geothermal plant. Yeah.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
And you want the power going into your cannery? Well, it was mostly abandoned. What do you mean? Yeah.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical
Okay.
labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh. Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise. I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Right. Tell me what I need to do. Why, exactly? If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I changed by the head. Oh.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good.
Right.
I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help? None of them... I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go. And that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you. Yeah, how will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
If Adelaide doesn't want to come back...
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Yeah, I'll see what I can
My
do.
dad told me all about the plant.
Oh.
Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Oh.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Okay.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant.
All
I'm
right,
trusting
good.
you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Oh, companions. You've gained a companion. The characters that join you, yep. Plus provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity, obviously. You unlock special companion combat abilities with inspiration. Okay. We'll talk to you in a second. I just need to... well, hold on.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask
Go
about
ahead.
something. Have you taken a look around your town lately?
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
How long have you been... Oh, sorry. Blah. How long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out
Odd.
the window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Okay. Your town is falling to pieces. Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
What, because it's true? I mean, because it's true. Yeah. You disagree?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
Yeah. You're loyal, that's for
This
sure.
is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's
Okay.
got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
What makes you convince those deserters to come? What makes you think I can convince? You expect me to talk to Adelaide in person? I could use a little information.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a
Right.
Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Okay. Don't you people eat anything other than... Yeah.
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by.
Right.
With being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hang on, so what are you canning here exactly?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms.
And those
Some of which
creatures.
possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Just like that incident with the horse
ahead.
meat. What makes you think I can convince the deserters to come back?
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I
Understandable.
admit the fault was mine.
I mean,
I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
Yeah.
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world.
Yeah.
Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good
Right.
workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
you and Adelaide have a personal history?
Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked
Right.
away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday.
Right.
Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint. Go ahead.
Let's see. Yeah, we need to have a word about this plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
Right. How long has it been... Yeah, how long has it been happening?
That I cannot say.
Why?
There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Odd. Oh, we got a medical thing. You should have developed an immunity after an exposure. A single strain of condition? Yeah.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination.
Ugh.
I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
You withhold medicine from your own workers?
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That can't be easy. Yeah, that is quite monstrous.
And it's necessary. Spacer's Choice is a family. And the
Right.
survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Ugh. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I think we're going to make good friends, you and me. Alright. Let's move. Oh, it's in here as well. I can't escape it. I'm going to go for this. So we can get 20. And then 8. Get that in lock picking. Oh god, the music. Oh, it could have stopped. And apply. Okay, so we got this one. We got this that is getting closer. What's the 40 for this one? We need to get these up to 50. This bit. We'll get there. What an awful music. Thank goodness it stopped, eh? Let's get out of here before we start talking.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here.
I
And
understand.
you likely don't want to tag along like me.
No.
It's just Mr. Thompson has
Don't
his own
speak
view
for me.
on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but
Oh, of course.
that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Yes, I would love to hear all of it. Is this about the deserters? So what's the other side? Figures. Reed doesn't exactly strike me as the honest soul. What he said, it seemed straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with the heavy armed, let's go. No. Yeah.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Ha.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from.
Right.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Right. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters you worked with? Were you friends or what? Did you... Yep.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Is that you?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Right.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Oh, okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk to Vicar about? Flipping the switch at the power mill? Right, he asked me to find a book for him.
Books are for rich folk.
Hmm?
I wonder what he wants with something like that.
True. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister.
No problem.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yeah.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, let's get to know each other a bit
Where are
more.
we headed?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mom.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean she's dead? How's that possible? I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much.
Okay.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contact said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Oh, wow. What? Is that normal? That's inhuman. You got along well with your dad. You might not have with your mother.
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
No, sadly not. Because you had that option taken away from you.
Something you need?
Yeah, just making sure we're talking out through all the stuff. Oh, hello.
Move along.
Move along. Let's talk to the vicar. I'm guessing your workshop is the place that we walked past here. Right. Is this your place?
This is where the magic... Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a habit. I saw it and I clicked. I'm sorry.
Where are we headed?
I'm sorry. That was my fault. I shouldn't have picked it up. Okay, right, that's where all the magic happens, and I guess we'll just end it there, and we'll go over to the vicar and then head out, I guess, and find the book, find everything else, and get all this stuff sorted out. Until then, thank you everybody for watching, and see you soon. Bye!
Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below, and thank you for supporting me and making sure that we can hit this few milestones together. Thank you for watching and see you soon.